7:33, time now to answer some of those legal questions you've been sending in, and we turn to Fox 26 senior legal analyst Chris Tritico. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Jose.
Got some good questions for you. The first one comes from Steve, who writes, my wife passed away recently without a will. What should my next steps be as her surviving spouse? We set up her cash assets with beneficiaries and made them payable on death. All name me as the recipient. The house is in my name. Our car has both our names on the title. Should I seek probate on her estate because of the car? She had a daughter from a previous marriage who she hasn't spoken to for years. Do I owe her anything? Can I claim the POD accounts?
So on the POD accounts, certainly you can claim those. They're yours. They're payable on death, and you can go get the money. Don't worry about that. The car was an issue, but I found the answer for you. On the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles webpage, there's an affidavit of heirship for a motor vehicle, form number VTR 262. Go download you a copy of that, fill it out, and file that with the Department of Motor Vehicles, and that should give you a title, a clear title in your name only at this point. And you won't have to probate just because of that vehicle. You don't owe her daughter anything if you don't want to do anything with her. That's your business. Now, lastly, I'm just going to recommend that you go and consult with a probate attorney and talk about all the issues relative to the estate, but it doesn't sound to me like you need to go through probate, but I don't know all of the issues involved. Good luck.
Now to a question from Jay, who writes, I lost everything. I had an apartment in the fire. The complex said I could be let out of my lease and get my deposit back, but only if I signed a form stating that I would not pursue legal action. If I didn't sign, they said I would forfeit my deposit and there would be an eviction on my record. The agent said it would be good for me to sign since he knows the fire wasn't electrical. Is this legal? Can they keep my deposit and evict me?
No. They can't evict you for these reasons, and they certainly can't hold you hostage to sign a release this way. And so if you want to tell them no and let them do this, and at the eviction hearing, tell the judge what's going on, I think you'll win that hearing, and he'll order them to give you all your money. I would seek out the help of the attorney of your choice on this. Someone who says to me, I know this wasn't our fault, it's just this or that, they're probably saying it was our fault. So go seek out the lawyer of your choice, consult with them. I don't know that you have a lawsuit, but they're acting awful suspicious here. Good luck.
Now to a question from a viewer who would like to be called H. That person writes, I was scammed out of a large sum of money. It was an international wire transfer. I have been working with an officer overseas and was informed that they were able to freeze the swindler's account and recoup half the funds. I've also been working with local police in Montgomery County as well as my bank. Can I hire an attorney, or do I need to find one that specializes in international wire fraud? And how do I know if it's financially worth pursuing?
First, I don't know that you're going to find a lawyer that specializes in international wire fraud. That's a pretty specialized field there. You just need a lawyer who handles international issues, or just go to a lawyer and talk to them about it and see if they can help you. Now, the second question, is it worth handling? I don't know how much money was taken from you, but you've invested all this time in it already. If the lawyer is going to cost more than was taken from you, then it's not worth it, but I doubt it. And so all they need to do is make a couple of calls, it sounds like to me, and get some paperwork done. So contact the lawyer of your choice and let them see what it's going to take to get the money back. You've already done half the work yourself, but finish it. I think you should do it. Good luck.
Chris, always great responses, especially to some complicated questions. Thank you so very much. Now, we want to let our viewers know that if they want to send you their legal questions, they should just go to our website, fox26houston.com. You can find Chris's segments under the Morning News tab. And as always, for any specific information and advice, you should contact an attorney of your choice.